wants to go camping? Let's go. Welcome back. As you can see, I couldn't have picked a worse day weather-wise for starting my filming for my YouTube channel. I am off to my normal spot. It's a local spot. It's only about 10-minute drive from my house. Luckily I live in a pretty rural area, so yeah, not too far to go to escape things, get into the woods, get kitted out, get set up, and to have a nice evening in the woods. The only unfortunate thing, I live in England and the weather is normally appalling. So yeah, stick with me and I'll bring you back when I'm at the spot. Well, that's slightly annoying. I've literally done the first mistake probably everybody does when they're filming their first video. I've had the camera the wrong way round and I've been chatting to it for probably 5 minutes and it's been facing the woodland. Like I said, please bear with me. Okay, so we're all set up. I've got a tarpaulin 3x3 Amazon jobby, does the trick. You don't necessarily need all the sort of DD tarps, you know, people with them will say they're brilliant, but I find these tarps are fantastic at a fraction of the price. As long as it keeps you dry and the wind off you, it's fine. Yeah, so the tarp at the moment is set up in an Adirondack formation, configuration. Yeah, so basically the Adirondack way of setting it up gives you a little bit of a porch area. As you can hear, you might be able to hear the sort of spattering on the tarp there. And just make sure the tripod is pointed. There we go. Yeah, you can hear we've got a little bit of light rain today, but we are expecting a little bit of heavier downpour later on in the night. So it's best to plan for these things. I can bring the front down further if I need to, if the driving rain starts coming in. I've got a ground sheet anyway today. The Adirondack shelter formation does also give you a little bit of a ground sheet from one of the corners it pokes under. Not a great deal, but enough. I'll give you a bit of a guided tour tomorrow morning when it's a little bit brighter and we can see what's going on. I'm bivvy and tarp camping tonight, so my sleeping bag will be inside a waterproof bivvy. So on a rainy night anyway, it doesn't really matter if the you know bit of the damp comes in. I'm not going to get wet. It's relatively warm. We've had a real bad cold snap in the UK recently. Not normal temperatures. I mean, we're generally quite a cool country in the winter anyway. It's normally wet, sort of dank winters that we get, but we've actually had a bit of snow before Christmas, which is unusual for England, and the temperatures really have come down, sort of -6, -7 throughout the country. The weather has changed since then. Obviously all the snow has gone, the temperatures have risen. We're looking at about 7 degrees tonight, so it's not bad at all. It's quite comfortable. I've just got an underlayer and a t-shirt, a hoodie on. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, just stick with me. This is my first video. It's going to be a few ums and ahs and errors and stuff like that, but hopefully I can build the channel. My Instagram page, Wild Camping Kent, that is building nicely. It's been going for about 1.5 years now, I think. Got, you know, quite a few followers, so if you haven't already, go over to Instagram, Wild Camping Kent, find me on there, give me a follow, have a look through some of my previous stuff. I've previously only posted on Instagram, but like I said, today's video is my first attempt at a YouTube video, so I'll be posting on Instagram stuff from tonight's camp, and hopefully you can pop along to YouTube, find this video, give it a watch, see what you think. So yeah, enjoy. I'm going to bring out some Christmas presents that I've had from the wife. A few little treats. Got a new pillow because on my last camp this weekend, a couple of weekends ago, sorry, my pillow failed. It wasn't that old, so I managed to get my money back luckily. Got a new one for Christmas off the wife. Really nice plush pillow. What else did I get? A chair, a lightweight chair. Sort of comes out, snaps all together. Really lightweight, lovely, strong. I'm 38 this year. Next year, it's not particularly old, but I'm starting to feel, you know, sitting on the ground is a bit bleh. So I wanted a chair this year certainly, and it's a great little thing. Does the trick. I've got a cool little bushcraft cup. Now you'll see these all over the place. Not clever enough yet to carve my own. Got it with a little carabiner to attach my my bag. I do enjoy the odd carving time out in the woods. You'll probably see this on these videos as well. I'm not anywhere near this level, but I'd like to get to this. So yeah, that's my ambition. I'd like to do some bowls and some plates and stuff like that. So yeah, come along with me. Got my lovely, I won't go camping without this now, my little oil lamp. It's a, oh gosh, I'm not even going to attempt to say that, but it gives off a lovely glow. Really old school style lamp. These are relatively cheap. You can get them on Amazon for about £25, I think. Just fill them with a fuel at the front, and it comes with a wick. Just lift the glass up, light the wick, pull it down, and it gives off a really nice glow. As you can see, the lights that are nowadays give off quite a harsh light, whereas this will sort of give you a little glow, which I'll bring back to video and you'll get to see it. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get a cuppa on, and I'll bring you back. We're going to be setting up my new chair. So, it comes in this nifty little pouch. I've got to weigh this. Doesn't seem to weigh too much at all. So let's have a look what we've got. Get the bag out of the way. So we've obviously got the sit area, and then we've got this. It's already starting to put itself together. It literally snaps. It's got like shock cord on it, so it pulls it all itself together, and you'll end up with, tight, just move it back there a little bit. So you end up with 4 feet, 2 longer poles, and 2 short poles. And what you're meant to do is find your seat, put these shorter poles in first, like so. It's a bit tight, but all the best things in life are. And then the back. So first bit, first one in, and then the last one. Obviously the last one's going to be a little bit tight, but there we go. Let's bring the light round so you can see it, and that's it. It's a really simple design, light as anything and strong. I've been sitting in this at home, and I can tell you it's strong. It's strong enough to sit my big behind. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Thanks wifey. Like I said, it weighs nothing, and these are about 15, 20, 25 pounds off Amazon. Again, not an essential item, but certainly something that makes camp a little bit more comfortable, especially if you're no spring chicken. So yeah, check these out. These are really good. Obviously you can get the Helinox or Helinox make. You will pay a premium for that. Again, I guess you're just buying a brand name, but these do exactly the same job for, again, a third of the price. So it's up to you. It's up to you really, and it packs away to next to nothing. So many an hour I'll be spent in here. Well, good morning. It's about 7:30, and I had a pretty good night's sleep. I woke up probably about 2 or 3 times in the night. So the rain was really heavy at times. So obviously against the tarp, um, that's quite loud. But yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night's sleep. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna have some breakfast, and I'm gonna make a move. It's a lovely morning. Let me just tell you, man. See the blue skies, all clear. The rain must have come and gone because, gosh, did that really start at one point in the night? I think it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. So, sorry. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I will, and I do hope to continue this. I get that it's not going to be very well thought out. I'm going to have to sort of do some more ideas and stuff like that. So like I said last night, just bear with me. They will get better.